If you live in Britain, you have been subject to a radical experiment. From cradle to grave, this is how a rigged system has shaped your life. You are born on a rainy Tuesday in an NHS hospital in Manchester. The hospital was built under a Private Finance Initiative, or PFI, deal. Over 30 years, PFI contracts will cost the public 6 times more than if those hospitals were built with public funds. As a child in England, your childcare will be among the most expensive in the world. By 2021, 70% of group-based nursery places were run for profit, with many backed by large investment firms. All while 18% of UK nursery staff aged 23 and over earned below the national living wage. Your local school is now run by a multi-academy trust. Multi-academy trusts are less accountable to parents and have higher teacher turnover. Meanwhile, foster care and SEND provision are increasingly outsourced to private equity-backed firms, charging councils up to 3 times more than local authorities. At the same time, your cousin is off to university. Her tuition fees are £9,535 per year. She rents with Unite Students, who made £213 million in profit in 2024. She graduates with £43,700 in student debt. When visiting her friends in London, she pays rail fares that have risen by at least 40% since privatisation. Your parents struggle to afford life's essentials. Their rising bills fund profits for energy giants. Around £416 of their energy bill is taken as profit by private energy companies. Between 2010 and 2025, energy firms have paid out £70.7 billion in dividends, and since 1989, water firms have paid out £85 billion in dividends. Your family renews their season ticket to Manchester United and inadvertently services the club's enormous debt. The club is now owned by Britain's richest billionaire. If your pet gets sick, your family must pay thousands to a private equity-backed veterinary chain. Your grandmother, aged 88, enters a private equity-owned care home. The care home makes an average profit of £770 per bed per week. Up to 20% of care fees go to servicing debt instead of providing care. Care workers are earning poverty wages while investors pocket millions. But who profits? Between 2004 and 2021, NHS PFI investors made pre-tax profits of £1.9 billion from NHS trusts. Between 2018 and 2022, private equity and investment firm-backed nursery companies reported 22% of their turnover as profit, more than 7 times that of non-profit companies. Between 2009 and 2019, bus firms paid shareholders £1.5 billion in dividends, while fares skyrocketed. In 2023, energy giants made at least £17.8 billion in operating profits. All across Britain, families like yours are struggling due to the privatisation premium, paying more for less while investors profit. To end the cost of living crisis, we need to stop the rip-off. It's time to offer an alternative vision. We all deserve a decent life. That starts with high-quality and affordable essentials. Energy, water, care run by and for the public. Affordable homes and public transport. A different Britain is possible. One where life's essentials are affordable and public services are accountable, not run as investment opportunities for distant shareholders. The first step towards the change we need is understanding who really owns and profits from Britain. Explore the shocking data findings and our cradle-to-grave visual essay in full at the link in our bio.